your content. What do you want to talk about? So it depends on your audience. For example, if you're in the appliance business, how to maintain something, how to make sure that your dishwasher lasts a long time. You're not saying that you want people to buy dishwashers from you. You're offering them value in the emails by educating them. That's very important. The CPA, we just spoke about that, how to be aware of lower taxes. The CPA is presenting herself as an expert in something tied that everybody wants to do. If you are a vet, again, expertise. Should you give ice cream to dogs? If you're a retailer, maybe you're going to do a comparison of some products that you're selling compared to the competition. It's all a subtle and more elegant way of offering or reminding the market about your services and products without saying, please buy our products and services, because then really it's a little bit hard to get over the sense that you're just out there selling. So Mary asks, does this approach with Constant Contact prevent your email from going to spam like an attachment would? It helps because sometimes attachments do trigger spam filters. So it is not possible to send attachments through any kind of email service provider just from a technical perspective. But yes, it also ensures that your emails are delivered correctly. And just a note that in the world of email service providers, one of the things that is very important to note is what the deliverability rate is of your email service provider. I can tell you that, for example, Constant Contacts is in the very high 90s, one of the highest in the industry. Some other email service providers are a little bit less than that. So what that means is that if, for example, you're using an email service provider and the deliverability rate is 90%, that means that 10 out of 100 emails in your list are not getting delivered. Something very important to consider. Moving along, here are other examples. On the left is bug science. They're in the pest business. Not exactly the most sexy thing to talk about, but he's telling you the difference between ants, cockroaches, bees, and wasps. Not the most exciting thing you want to talk about, but this is a way for this business owner to put a thought in your mind like, oh yeah, we have an ant problem in the basement, for example. Well, then you read about it and how do you get rid of them and so on. And then on the right, we have a painting business. This person is showing a sample of their work. They are giving you two options to reach out to them: schedule my estimate now, the blue button, online request form. Part of the goal of these emails is to let people raise their hand and say, hey, tell me more, schedule my free estimate, things like that. They're also very proud of being part of the Inc. 5000 organization, which is for the top 5,000 fastest growing companies in America. We're thrilled to have Envision Painting as a client of ours, simply because they're so good at what they do. And this is just one example of their work.